Hi guys, working today we're going to need, the only equipment is either a raised pillow, a foam roller or something for a bit of height. Truthfully this was a little bit mushy but it worked. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be updated as and when new videos are uploaded. Let's get started. Easy. Today we're going to work into strengthening into the back of the knees. If you have knee issues, you just won't go so deep. If you feel any knee pain, just stop the class. The only thing that I like is that you're going to need a bit of a lift for under the feet, but not for now, for just now. So if you can, something with a bit of an angle, maybe even a wooden door stopper, maybe a foam roller, it's fine, I've used it. It just seems a bit high. But for now, we're not going to use it, so let's just stretch. Feet as wide as the mat, clasping the elbows, inhale. And as you exhale, rounding down through the whole back, shifting the weight into the balls of the feet, and letting the weight of the upper body pull you down. Hands to the mat. If you don't touch, you can bend your knees or fingers. Heel toe the feet to just 1 foot between them. And then you're going to clasp your elbows and sink side to side. Inhale back to center. Release. Slowly rolling up. Starting off, we're going to do with hands, okay? So if you can't get so deep, you might have to do it a little bit sitting up more. But what I want is that you're on your toes as much as you can to the front of the mat. Your hands are on the mat, and we're just going to walk backwards. So squeeze, shoulders relax, inhale and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up, inhale, back to the front of the mat. Assume the position, inhale and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up. Last set. Inhale. Sink it down. Hands onto the mat and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got fingertips. 5, 6, 7, 8, and come up. Just to stretch the tired legs. Fold forward, hands onto the shins, and then swap to the other side. Inhale with a bit of a twist, back to center, rolling up. Same thing for the next one, but now we're going to do no hands. If you need to, you're keeping your hands on the mat. So it's inhale, sink down, and knees are wide. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Pull that core in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up. Inhale. Walk it forward. Repeat. Inhale and squeeze on toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up. Next one. Last one of this. Inhale. Squeeze it down and walk it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come onto your back. So shift down the mat just to stretch the legs and fold forward. So only a little bit of this class is working into those legs. Next one, just a little bit easier. You might need cushioning for the knees. So I want you to twist it. So you're going to step wide, sink down, up, inhale, change. Down, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, going off, 7, 8, come up, walk it forward, and again, so squeeze back and down. 1, keep the chest as straight as you can. 2, so you don't want to fold all the way forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, walk it forward. Last one. And squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's hurting your knees, you don't do this, or get more cushioning. 7, 8, fold forward, tuck toes, push back. Coming up, I don't think we need that much of a stretch. For the next one, so your bum is not sinking so low, and you're doing more of a walk. So you sink down, and we go back. 1, 2, try go heel toe. 3, 4, lift the chest as much as you can. 6, 7, 8, open up. The more flexible you are, the more you'll be able to sit up. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up. Last set. Inhale. 1, 3. Squeeze the back, top and bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up. Just fold forward and letting the weight of the upper body pull you down. If your hands aren't touching, just let them hover. Rounding into the back and rolling up. So now we're going to come to the floor and do almost a froggy jump. So let's see. Inhale, forward, and jump both legs back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to go. And we're going to sit on our butt. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, come in to sit on your butt and fold forward. The next one we're going to do is using your foam roller, or if you've got something like this, maybe if you want to use a book, then you can just make sure it's as high as you can. What we're going to do is we're going to step it forward So feet are hip width apart. Step in that one leg forward. And then from here, we're going to do a squat. So, when you're doing your squat, or lunge, actually, lunge. So, your lunge, you're going to come onto the toes of the back foot. In fact, what I've been working with is actually higher. So, I'm taking it onto here. So, it's like wearing high heels, except this is a bit too soft. So, when you come down, what you want to do, if you don't have sore knees at the moment, you want to squeeze as low as you can. So instead of just going down, you want to squeeze forward and down. The knee can overshoot the toes. It used to be no knee and toes in a straight line, but they've actually found that there's no correlation with knee injury. In fact, it helps it. So quite a wide stance. Feet are hip width apart for balance. The one heel is lifted. And we're going to squeeze down and forward. 1. Inhale, down, forward. 2. Inhale. 3. I think the exhale should be on the going up. Coming up. 4. I find that's quite hard. 5. 6. 7. 8. Take it down and hold. Feel the stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up. So we're going to change feet. We'll think about which leg goes in front. Lifting that heel. I do think it actually works better on a foam roller. Just make the foam roller is packed against the wall so it doesn't move. So now forward, inhale, squeeze down and up. So it's a real deep working. 2, up, keeping the chest as high as you can. 3, feel that back hip flexor stretching. Inhale, down. 4, inhale. 5, squeeze to engage as you come up, using those muscles in the legs. 7, 8, squeeze down, forward and hold. 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up, changing legs. So I think changing sides is a good stretch. We might need it for the second one. 2 more sets. So inhale, hip width apart feet. Squeeze down and forward. 1. 2. 3. 4. Inhale. 5. You see my knee is over where the toes are. 6. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. Squeeze and hold. Engage the muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch it up, maybe. Fold forward for a stretch. And then change in legs. So inhale. Feet are hip width apart. Sink down and forward. 1. Down, forward. 2. Inhale. 3. Squeeze top, squeeze bottom. 4. Inhale. 5. 6. 7. 8. That one I didn't go low. Don't do like me. 8, 7, 6. 3, 2, 1. fold forward, coming up, last set, last side. Make sure the feet are hip width apart so you've got the balance, and squeeze down and up. 1, 2, inhale, 3, keep the chest as high as you can. 4, last set of this. 5, 6, inhale, 7, 8, hold it down, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, squeeze up and fold forward. Coming up, changing sides. So inhale, feet are hip width apart, and squeeze forward and down. 1, 2, inhale. Looking up helps you to keep the back straight. 4, 5, inhale. 6, oh no, sorry, exhale up. 8, squeeze and hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stretch up, fold forward. Nearly have my back to you, and squeeze it down. Bend and stretch. Inhale, coming up. The next one we're going to do is facing front ways. So my first leg is now going to be up, and then what I want to do is try get it as I shift forward and down to lift the heel. If you're on a foam roller, then maybe rather come off it and then don't even use anything. Come down, forward, and lift that heel. Otherwise, feet are hip width apart. Inhale, squeeze down, forward, lift. For 1, down, forward, lift. For 2, 3, inhale. Try to be on the back heel and keep that back knee straight. 6, to stretch hip flexors. Inhale. 7, inhale. 8, 8, 7, I think this is a bit too mushy for me. 6, 5, almost there. 4, can you see how wide my legs are? 3, inhale. 2, inhale. 1 more set. 1, inhale. 2, 3, 4, inhale, exhale up, sorry. 6, 7, 8, and release it up. Feet wide, parallel the feet, fold down and clasp it to the outside of that leg we've just worked. Coming up, taking that leg behind and fold forward. Coming up, taking it to the other side. So, hold on, working it out. It should be this one, my second leg, yeah. Feet are hip width apart. Inhale. So it's from here. Squeeze down, lift the heel. 1. Exhale. 2. Sorry, shift forward and down. 3. 4. Balance is a bit of an issue. If I look at you, 5. 6. Keep that back leg straight. Exhale up. 8. 2 more sets. 8. Shift forward and down. 7. 6. After this, it's only abs. 5. Oh, and a bit of working at the end. 4 for upper body. 3. 2. Inhale. 1. Last one. Last set. 1. 2. 3. 4. We're over halfway. 5. 6. 8. Coming up. And then feet are wide. Hold forward. Holding on. Think it this side. Coming up. The leg we just worked is going to go behind and fold forward. Gently coming up. Now we're going to lie on our back to work abs for the rest of the class. So coming to sit on your butt and moving from roller, whatever was, away, coming to all the way down. You're going to take one foot, flex it onto the opposite knee. So we want to work a little bit of inner thigh, maybe not for this one. So you're going to flex that foot onto the opposite knee and push that knee out. Tennis ball between the chest and the chin, and lightly holding the head. Imprinting the spine, and when you twist, it's not about bringing that elbow to the knee and the knee to the elbow. It's about lifting and twisting. As much as you can, you want to lift that bottom shoulder. So tennis ball between the chest and the chin, light on the head, imprint. Maybe don't come back here to reset and go to imprint, or just come down, reset, and then go again. So inhale, imprint the spine. Push that knee out. Squeeze and twist for 1, 2, exhale, 3. So if you're not feeling it enough, lift that bottom shoulder as you twist a little deeper. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Inhale, 7, 6. So I like to keep it high. 5 as I come back. 4, 3. Keep that pull, those abs in. 2, 1, 1. 2, 3, We're going to hold it at the top. 5. So remember, it's not how big you bring it in, it's how much you're working. 7, 8. Inhale, lift and twist. Imprint. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down and change inside. So I'm just changing sides so that I can face the camera. So inhale, flex the foot, squeeze and twist for 1. Remember the elbow's not coming in. 2, inhale, 3, 4, exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, inhale, 7, 6, 5, keep that imprint. So this works upper and middle to upper abs. The next one will work lower, 2, 1, keep pulling those abs in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale, 7, 8, hold it up and twist, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold a little high at that bottom shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, release it down, arms above the head, stretch it up, maybe one foot on top of the other, and change. Now for the second set, just going a little deeper. So your hands are behind the head again, or lightly. You're going to lift both feet off the mat. That first leg, so although we had the foot flex, now you want the toes onto the inside of the knee. If you can, you're bringing that back foot inwards and opening the front knee. So this is where we want to be. Tennis ball between the chest and the chin. Inhale, squeeze and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, feel the inner thigh working, 3, 2, 1, last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, keep those abs pulled in, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold it up here, lift a little higher, pull the knee out more, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, release it down, soles of the feet together, and just stretch up for the delicious stretch. And when you're ready, changing sides. So the other foot, the toes are resting on the inside of the knee, and then you're pulling towards you. And you're pushing the knee away. So squeeze and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we should have stretched a a little longer, right? 5, inhale, 6, 7, 8. So try bring that knee in, open up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice and burny. 1, it's like somebody is rubbing that chili paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze it up and hold. Lift the bottom shoulder, pull the abs in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Release it down and stretch. So soles of the feet together as you open up. And then maybe that is not enough. It's not really enough for me. But anywho, we're going to just do this, right? So the next one we're going to do is a double move. It's going to go deeper and we're not holding. So that first leg, if you find that it's too much into hip flexors, then just keep your feet parallel. Otherwise, inhale. Now we go up and twist. Or you go up and straight to the twist. So see what works for you more. I'm going to do one set of each. Tennis ball between the chest and the chin, in front of spine. Up, 1. Inhale, up, exhale, 2. If you're doing the one move, exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 5. Pull that knee out, 6, 7, 8. Now try the other way. So squeeze up, down, up and twist. 1. They're both burny, right? 2, 3. We'll have to do a super delicious stretch. 4. And we're not holding, so that's the good news. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. Trying to keep the gaze up so I keep that tennis ball. 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Maybe that is a good stretch. Or it's not enough and the legs need to be stretched, right? So rotating the feet in and out. In is good. Once more in and release. Changing sides. So I'm doing it to the other side. Squeeze up and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale up, exhale across. 6, 7, 8. 1. So I'm going to try the second one. 2. Exhale. 3. Pull the core in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. 8. Up, twist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew. Oh my gosh, stretch it up. roll the feet in and out. Yo. I do find it goes pretty deep. So the next set is the same thing, but now we're going to do it with a straight leg. So coming to lie on your back, just a quick slip. So taking a first knee, toes turned out, leg straight 45 degree, flex the foot. To go deeper, rotate the toe inwards and just squeeze and twist. 1, 2. So I really feel lower as I twist it in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. 45 degree angle with that other leg. 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice deep in. 8, hold and twist. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Lift up. Squeeze it down. Gonna change sides. Changing sides. You bend in the foot, other foot 45 degree angle. Rotate the foot in. Inhale. Squeeze. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6. Push that knee out to work legs as well. 8, 8, 7, 6. Exhale. 5. Maybe you want to go deeper, you can lift the butt. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold and twist. Lift the back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull the abs in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, release it down. Maybe to stretch into the legs, arms above you, and just sink the knees side to side. And release it. Last one we're going to do is going up, down, and across. So like we've done that second set, first position or second on your first side, we're going to squeeze up and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're not holding, that's the good news. 6, 7, 8. Release it down. And do anything that feels good. Actually lifting up into bridge and opening those legs wide is amazing. Last side, and then we're going to work into strengthening upper body. So, foot to a 45-degree angle, flex the toes in, open the knee, up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm doing the other one, 8, squeeze up, twist, 7, up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel that chili paste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just release it down and sink your knees side to side. Coming in fact, we don't even have to stretch abs anymore because now we're working into triceps. So 2 things here. I want you to open the front of the chest and we bend elbows. So only the lower body is moving because of the elbows. So you're not bringing your bum down enough. It's the elbows are bending. Fingers are facing you. Can be a little bit wider. If you find you're feeling it into the wrists, then all you're going to do is open into the front of the chest and push down and up. Just try 1 set on your hands. Especially people who I find are more flexible, they tend to do this. That's not going to work the triceps like we want. So we want to open the front of the chest and squeeze down and up. 2, 3, 4. Puff that chest up as well. Open broad into the front of the chest. 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, open the chest, 4, 3, 2, last set, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bring it down. Feel the burn into the triceps. So when you do the stretch, don't look down, look straight ahead. Push that arm back and reach over. And taking the other arm just to stretch the front of the shoulders. And again, up, reach over, and the front. Next one we're going to do is modified push-up. 3 things here. Always. You're on the top of the knees. The shoulders are slightly over the wrists. The bum is down, but I don't want it pushing down. I want a straight line as you go down and up. So we squeeze down. If you need to, you can take your hands a drop wider, but just keep the elbows pushing towards you. Don't keep them going out. So let's go. Inhale. 1. And keep looking slightly ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're only doing 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, and push back into child's pose. Onto fingertips, pull the shoulder blades down the spine. Gently coming up, back to the second set of triceps. So I felt my triceps hugely on that because we worked them in the set before. Puff the chest out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to hold it, bend and hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Did I do 6 instead of 8? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release it down. Arms above. And pull. Other side. Stretch. So I'm actually finding the higher stretch, pushing back, it's getting into the front of the chest, or the front shoulder, and into triceps. One more set of 12 push-ups. Should I say another set? So keep it nice and tight. If you find this is where you're going, that's okay. Just don't dip. Let's go. So it's 1, 2. Keep looking slightly up. Don't let the head dip as you go down. Don't let the abs dip. 5. Keep a nice straight line. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sink down, push back onto fingertips and roll those arms, the hands inwards. And coming up. Next one, we're going to do last set of triceps. So, inhale, hands up behind you. Fingers face forward, open the chest. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll hold for the last set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend and hold. Lift the chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release it down. I think just take the elbows together and arms as far back as you can with those elbows squashed together. Last set of 12 push-ups, and then we'll just stretch. So wherever you are, on your knees or your hands, squeeze. 1, straight line, looking up slightly. 2, keep the core tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So from here, you gently come to the mat, interlace the hands behind the back, palms together if you're more flexible or open. Lift the upper body, lift the legs to stretch the triceps, release. Change to the unnatural interlace. So going from your bottom finger up, lift up, release down. Hands under the shoulders, inhale, push back to down dog, child's pose. In your child's pose, elbows come forward, palms together, lift the arms, and then walk it forward, push your back down. Come up. Same thing, palms, elbows in, lift up, release it. And the last thing we're going to stretch, flexing the toes, sitting up nice and tall, twist, as far back as you can go, release, inhale, and then twist. So your arms are shoulder width apart, they stay that way, release, flex the toes, fold forward. Thank you for joining me in another lesson of Pilates for TZ. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next lesson.